Everyone likes surprises, especially nice ones and free ones and very cool ones. And Roland has just gifted us TR8S owners with a couple of lovely little additions in version 3 of the firmware. They've used their superb ACB technology to create a tweakable model of the CR78, and we've now got a chromatically tunable 808 kick, which takes its place as a bass tone. So what you're hearing here wasn't possible yesterday because we're playing a CR78 with a tuned 808 kick. And just in case you don't know what a CR78 is, here's one. And I think I'm right in saying it was the first programmable drum machine. Before this, they were really just additions to those cheesy home organs filled with preset rhythms.
This is a real organ.
And the legacy of all those Bossa Novas lived on in the CR78 and have been brought back to life again now in the TR8S. If we look at this chart here, we've got the A and the B variations. There's the Bossa Nova, the Samba, a little mambo, a little cha-cha, let's begin the beguine, and maybe a little rumba as well as we've got the disco rhythms. This one's foxtrot, I think this was soft cell, use this. The CR78 also had fills, and we've got fills on this. Let's go to rock 1 and add fill. Fill 2. So yes, we've got all the original CR78 rhythms and the fills in here, which I think is a lovely touch, bringing them back to life. But the reason the CR78 was so special was because you could program it, so it took it away from being just a rumba, foxtrot, samba machine. Add to that the sounds are very electronic. They just don't sound like real drums. They've got this really nice quality to them. You've got yourself an instant electro, future, retro, sonic aesthetic. It's really quite cool. So what exactly do we get here? Well, if we go to kit number 85, we've got the CR78. And we get all 14 sounds from the CR78, but obviously we've only got 11 channels. But we do make use of the alternative sounds on this as well. It's probably easiest to show this on the editor, and don't forget to update your editor so you get your nice little pictures of the CR78 in there. But you can see here we've got the CR78 guiro, and that's got 2 sounds in it. I'm not sure if it's showing up on the camera, but you've got red and you've got pink steps. And coming back into the editor, we can see you've got the rim shot or the clave. Just programming it normally, you get the red steps, which is the rim shot. And if we do it this way, we should get a few claves as well. So looking at what I'm playing here, I've got the bass drum, the snare drum, low conga, low bongo, high bongo, the rim shot clave, maracas, hi-hat, cymbal, tambourine 1 and 2, gyro 1 and 2. So the only thing I'm not playing there, I think, is the cowbell. So you can actually get an awful lot of it in the machine at the same time. And these are ACB models, so they've been modelled at a component level, which means you can play around with the tones. And on each of them, we've got access to tune and decay. We go to the kick drum, for example. Really nice having a big, long CR78 kick, isn't it? Pretty cool. So we've got access to tune and decay on all of them, as I say. Well, that's good. Plus some additional parameters on the kick, the snare and the hi-hat. So on the kick, for example, we've got access to the attack. So you can get rid of the click or add to it. Snare, we've got snappy, so and on the hi-hats, got this metallic. Just adds that little metallic clink. And just to show you, you don't need to use it on old vintage style tracks. If we check out what we've got on the instruments, CR78, all the way through. Some CR78. So that's it in a more contemporary setting, shall we say. But you might have noticed there on track 1, pattern 1, Chromatic Bass. So that brings me to the second main addition to version 3, and that's this 808 Chromatic Bass. Let's go to a new pattern just to show you what's happening here. So we'll go to 8, 15. Let's just clear it because I have been playing with that earlier. So the kit will load 85, CR78 again, and we'll change this bass drum for the Chromatic 808. Go to the instrument, and if you press shift and go through to the bass sounds, there we go, 808 Chromatic Bass. So let's program something in there, don't know, 1, 7 or 10. Control select, ACB course, that's the chromatic tuning, motion on, let's put it on +5 on that beat, 0 here, 0 here. We've got a tuned bass. So you can fine tune it with the top knob still. It means you're not trying to get your 808 kick in tune by fiddling around with the tune knob. A really nice idea. Maybe let's add some distortion to that, shall we? So let's edit that. We're on compressor and drive. Let's just add some drive. There's a fair amount on there already. Pretty cool, isn't it? So yeah, a brilliant little update from Roland. Nice little surprise. You know, let's not forget this is over 5 years old now, so to be bringing out little gifts for us almost on 909 day is very nice indeed. So thank you very much, Roland, for that, and thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please think about subscribing, ring the bell, join me over on Patreon. I've got patches, I've got samples, exclusive tutorials, stuff like that. And it's less than the price of a venti iced skinny hazelnut macchiato with sugar-free syrup, an extra shot, light ice, and no whip per month. What's not to like? Or maybe check out my starskycar.com website as well, where again I've got pictures, I've got samples, loads of things you can buy, and you can do what everyone else seems to do, which is just download the free stuff. Anyway, I'll see you next time.